The moment she circled my face, everything snapped. My daughter-in-law posted a family photo with my face circled. If you could erase one person from the family, who would you choose? I saw it at 11:43 p.m. on a Tuesday. I was in bed scrolling, half asleep, and then there it was. The holiday photo from last year in my own dining room. Everyone gathered around the cedar table, candles lit, soft gold light through the bay windows. Everyone smiling. Except in the version Nora posted. A thick, neon red circle was drawn around my face. Just mine. The caption: if you could erase one person from the family, who would you choose? You know my choice. My hands went cold. Then shaking, I scrolled the comments. 67 of them, all from her side of the family. Her mother wrote, "Oh, I know exactly who I'd pick, lol." Her sister chimed in with, "Some people really overstay their welcome." And Nora? She responded to every single one, tossing out jokes about controlling grandmas and time to let go. My son Alex hadn't commented. Neither had my other two boys. I sat in the dark for a long time. Here's the thing. I'm not some meddling, cackling, overbearing mother-in-law. When Alex married Nora 6 years ago, I welcomed her with both arms. I threw her a bridal shower, helped them move when their lease ended early, babysat every Thursday so they could have date nights, sent them groceries when money was tight, paid for their kitchen renovation when a pipe burst. $15,000 gone without a word. Never asked for a cent back. But this past year, something shifted. Little comments. Must be nice having so much free time. Alex is always worried what his mother thinks. She stopped talking at dinners, scrolling her phone instead. Babysitting stopped. Hugs stopped. Smiles stopped. I thought she was burnt out. New job, kids getting older. I gave her space. This was my reward. At 7:18 a.m., with my chest still tight, I typed a single comment under the photo. The house you're living in isn't your husband's. It's mine, and I just voted to erase you from my property. Then I called my lawyer. Patrice? Evelyn? What's wrong? I need to know my options for the Willow Bend property. Silence. That's Alex's house. That's my house, I said. Evelyn, what happened? So I told her. Every detail. When I finished, she exhaled. You publicly said you're evicting her. I want to know what's legally possible. The house is in your name. You bought it outright 7 years ago. You pay the taxes. They live there rent-free. Correct. Then you can ask them to leave. 30 days notice. After that, file for eviction. Something cold moved through me. A clarity I didn't expect. And if I do this? I asked. Your son will probably never forgive you. Is this really what you want? It's not about the post, I said quietly. It's about 6 years of watching her chip away at him, teaching my grandkids that their grandmother is someone to be mocked. She thinks I'll tolerate anything just to stay in their lives. Patrice spoke gently. Are you afraid of losing them? Terrified. But I'm more terrified of teaching my 8-year-old granddaughter that women should swallow disrespect to keep the peace. My phone started buzzing like it was possessed. Alex, Nora, my other sons, 63 missed calls, over 100 texts. I turned the phone off because the truth is, Nora never knew Alex didn't buy that house. When they married, he was drowning in student loans. I bought it in cash so they could start a life. He let her believe it was his, their house, their equity, their future, but it wasn't. At 2 p.m., I turned my phone back on and sent one message. Coffee tomorrow, 10 a.m., my place. Just you. Then I called Patrice back. Send the 30-day notice. Certified mail today. A long pause. Evelyn, are you absolutely sure? I thought of that red circle around my face, the 47 people laughing, my granddaughter seeing her mother mock me publicly, my son staying silent. I'm sure, I said. Send it. A few minutes later, my phone buzzed. Notice sent arrives tomorrow morning. Then my doorbell rang. I walked to the window and froze. Alex's car was already in my driveway. He was pacing on the porch, furious, phone pressed to his ear. Through the glass, his face was red, tight, shaking. The notice wouldn't arrive until tomorrow. He had no idea what was coming. The doorbell rang again, harder. Then his fist slammed the wood. Mom, I know you're in there. Open the door. My hand closed around the deadbolt. One turn and the conversation starts now. Before he knows the truth. Before the legal notice hits his mailbox. Before he understands whose roof he actually lives under. And Patrice's words echoed. Once you have that conversation, there's no going back.